Hello, lads and girls, this is Load Kicker and welcome back to another episode of PC Building Simulator. And we have a few jobs on our hands. Are you available for new build? Do you work with computers? Would you be able to build me a new computer? Let's go big and custom water cool the whole PC. Do you think you could do all that by 3 days? My brother has EK wood blocks in his PC. He says they're the best. I know used pots can be cheaper, but I'd like new ones, please. I hope you can help. M. Phillips Supply. Okay. So we got 3K here. Alright, I'm gonna open up the custom water cooling. And I'm gonna sort by price. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so that is me more or less taking the cheapest stuff. So that is 1,240. That means we would have 1,760 to spend on parts. Right, let's just make sure we clean all this up. And right up. So strict M. Right, so I guess we could write up the water cooling stuff so far. We got EK water block. SC360. EK water block. 100 Revo D5. Alpha. Cool. EC. Lock. Fix. And NVIDIA 1070 EK water block. Do not know why I put an E in there. Alright, so now I got all that written up at least. Okay. I kind of feel like I should go Intel. So I want to go Coffee Lake. Yeah, there isn't a huge difference in price. So if I would, I kind of want to go with the 9700K. Just hope I won't hurt my budget. Alright, motherboard. For Coffee Lake. And I would like for it to have decent RAM speed. Oh, and also I would like it to be an SATX. Okay, let's try and cheap out a little bit. Get an Asus TUF. Z370. Alright, and I would like memory sticks that are at least 8 gigs. And somewhat fast. Let's get 2 G-Skill rip jars. Eight gigabyte, 3600 megahertz. And 2 of those. Storage, M.2. Getting our normal one. So A data. M.2. 256 gigabyte. Alright. So modular. This doesn't need to be extremely powerful though. Sure, let's go with that one, the Silverstone 700. ET700 MG. Alright, and then we need a case that supports SATX. Alright, and I also need you to support some big radiators. Okay, well, it's starting to look like we have some budget left over. That is great. Because the fact is that if we do, I kind of would like to upgrade the GPU. Let's take the Master Cage H500P. Perfect. Okay, so that would be a total of 2,405. So that means I can spend 445 more. Okay, so let's see. What kind of graphics card could I get for like $1,000? All right. $1080 Ti it is. And I mean, still the 9700K is still pretty darn good. Though I kind of would like to see... Yeah, it shoots up quite far. We have like 200 left in the budget. That would bring us up to 620. And the next step that seems worth it is way beyond that, so let's just keep her right there. Maybe get ourselves a second RAM stick or something like that. Yeah. So we got 3x of those. Bloody good then. Alright, well, that took some time. But I feel like we did something pretty good there. Alright, new PC. Hi, got a request for a new PC. I'm a bit obsessed with performance. There's 4,917. Sounds reasonable for a benchmark score. I really want the CPU to overclock to 5050 MHz. Let's overclock the GPU to 1480 MHz. I know used parts can be cheaper, but I like new ones, please. FSP components are meant to be the bomb. Okay. Well, I mean... could kinda just copy this. Except for that, though. The power supply, we need to have an FSP. Sure, let's get the red one. Alright, and let's just copy this. So FSP 750. What? And also switch that one out to 2. And then we'll need a graphics card. And I mean, it doesn't need to be on that level though. Let's bring it down to like a 1080. And we'll also need a cooler. Something like that will do. NZXT X73. Alright, I think that is it for that one. Great. Alright, build me a PC. I used to build my own PCs, but I don't have the time anymore. Can you help? There's this game I really want to play. Wonderful Boyfriend, A School of Hope and White Wings. I've gotta have it by 4 days too. My brother has a Seagate in his PC, says they're the best. I don't try to pass off any used parts, I want all new stuff. J. J-Nut. Funny name. Alright, yeah, I'm not sure how this will go. But let's try it. Just straight on copy this one. And then just add a Seagate drive on that one. Seagate 4 terabyte. I'm pretty sure that will work. Depends a little on whether I can fit a drive and the cooler in there. Hey, so I need some repairs done. Can you have a look at it for me? I have no idea what's wrong. I think I rammed the RAM, get it? I haven't had a clue what's wrong. Can you do it by 10 days? My kid's been using it and I'm getting some weird pop-ups. I read that Corsair parts are really good. Thanks, Anthony. Alright, Anthony. Of course we're gonna fix that. Oh, shoot. Getting my mic here. Actual A. Alright, so first up we got viruses. And let's see, you got at least 16 gigs of RAM in there. So we need a size 16 at the very least, and Corsair. So Corsair. 16 gigabyte, 3200 megahertz. Shoot, I didn't even check. Ooh, you don't have an SSD in your system. Maybe that's where I should spend my money instead. Yeah, one of those are 155. So that would leave me with like 95 bucks. Although I don't think I can get an M.2 for that though. Well, apparently I can. And I can even fit it in with this good one. Oh man! Okay, great. So gigabyte. M.2. 128 gigabyte. I mean, it's nothing cool, but is way better at least. I like it. Alright, let's accept that. So... Oh, I didn't put out a name on you. And that was before the JNAT. A... Jerome? Alright, cool. Seems like I got everything, so let's get a next day delivery and all this stuff. Alright, and with that, I'm gonna end up this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Until then, bye bye!